Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video, part 3 of this series of the Growth Journey series. It's been a while, like what's it now, 2-3 weeks since my last video. That's quite a shame. It's a shame. And I'll tell you exactly the reason why I did not make any video. By the way, before I start, just change like a bit like the perspective. I changed it a bit because I don't like to have the videos every time at the same place. So let's change it. Standing, my window, so the lighting is even like also like good lighting. So good. Anyway, coming back to the story, you see I'm already trying to avoid it. Um, why I didn't make a video? Honestly, there's no excuse. I just it's not even that I was lazy. I felt kind of afraid to make a video because there are like multiple things that come to my mind. It's first of all, it's oh, who are you to make a video about like growth and shit? And because like you're still nobody, I guess. Yeah, I could call myself a nobody. I mean, like it depends on how you define a nobody. Some people define it as literally nobody, but what I mean with nobody is someone who has not reached a certain point at where they can teach others what they can teach others their knowledge. And honestly, like that's when I think about it, it's not even what I'm trying to do. I'm not even trying to teach you something. It's just I'm telling you my way of going at life, of going at becoming an entrepreneur and developing my own career, my own path, and making my own goals, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm just like bringing you guys with me on that journey. It's not even me being like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And that's not me. That is not what I'm trying to do. So I and I know this, but even then, I still try to delay, procrastinate, and just not make this video. I don't know. I just have this weird, anxious feeling when I'm doing it. No, not when I'm doing it. When I'm planning on doing it, because right now in this moment when I'm talking to this camera, I don't really feel that anxiety. However, when I plan it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make this video and I'm gonna do that. I'm like, oh, but maybe I have to do this, and maybe I gotta do that, and maybe I gotta look at my emails for my job applications. I gotta work on this coding on this software that I'm working on. I gotta go to the gym. Shit. Oh, it's already this late. I gotta read my book and I gotta go to bed. I'm just trying to find things to avoid this, making this video. And there's this saying, I don't know if I'm gonna be saying it exactly as how it's supposed, how it's known, I guess, but like paraphrasing it, it's the thing that you want to reach is on the other side of the thing that you don't want to do. So what it means is when there's something you want to reach, a goal, uh, a certain goal, yeah, then how you most of the time how you can reach that goal is by doing the work you're avoiding. And for me, that was this making these videos. So I'm gonna be trying to. I'm not gonna be trying to. I will be making these videos again, and I will because the funny thing is before these videos I did a podcast like a year and a half ago or something. No, a year ago. A year ago, like a little bit less than a year ago. I did these podcasts. And they were basically the same idea as this, but podcasts. And I felt like podcasts, like it was basically the same thing. Basically, me just self sabotaging me, being like, oh, but you're trying to teach these people this and that, but you're not even nowhere, you know? So again, and then that time I fell for it. This time I'm not gonna fall for it. So this time I know what's happening, and this time I won't allow that from disturbing me reaching my goal. And that's actually a funny thing because that is what I'm gonna be talking about today, is doing the things you don't want to do. Because it's like it's the saying when they say like it's best to just eat the I guess what it's like eating the frog. You gotta eat the frog. And what they mean by that is, oh, not eating the frog means just like you know it's like you have to eat a frog. However, the frog is not tasty, it's not nice. So you try to procrastinate, be like, oh, okay, let me just first eat this yogurt. First, I'm gonna eat these eggs because these taste nice. If you like yogurt and eggs, that is. And then after, I'll eat the frog. But what you don't realize what you're doing is that when you're eating the frog later on, it becomes much harder and much harder because you're eating nice things. The frog's taste is gonna be even worse. However, when you eat the frog first, you've gone through the worst shit of the day, and the rest of the day will be much easier to do. Get like the gist of it? So it's basically doing the hardest thing first, and then after the rest will be much easier. So, well, this is not the first thing I'm doing today. The first thing, like there were some other things I did, and I tried to procrastinate this again. This time I won't allow it. So I'm making this video and I'm trying to say, eat the frog first. Do the things that you're trying to avoid, because deep down you know that is what you should be doing. So yeah, that's me trying to tell you guys, and that's also what I'm gonna be doing much more. Like there was also this other rule. Okay, so like it's gonna be a bit of a tangent video, I guess, but I mean, who cares? It's like it's not even me trying to make some type of money. It's like mostly it's gonna be for like journaling for myself, I guess. This channel. So yeah, I'll just be saying the things that come to my mind. The other thing, what I want to say is, I don't know where I heard this from. It was either Alex Hormozy, but I think Alex Hormozy also had it from someone else. If it takes less than 5 minutes to do something, you should make a rule for yourself to do that thing immediately. So let's say, for example, you got some dishes in your room, some dishes which you ate something from, and you're done with it, and then you go to the kitchen, you come back and you're like, oh, it's still there. Oh, okay, it's okay. But like it will take less than a minute to bring it and return back. You should just do it immediately. Oh, you gotta send an email for your, I don't know, like your health insurance. You have something to declare, and you can get money from that, but you keep on delaying it because it's such a hassle. But in reality, when you calculate the time it will take, it takes only 5 minutes. This video, like every time I try to delay it, oh, it's gonna be taking so much time and this and that, but I'll probably the video won't be longer than 10 minutes. I'm also almost done. So that's also a big thing. Like three important things I said. Gonna like make a small summary. Number one, the goal you're trying to reach is past that work which you're trying to avoid. So for me, it was making the videos. So that's one. Two, eat the frog first. Doing the hardest thing first on the day is gonna be the best thing for you because the rest will be much easier. And eating the frog is pretty nasty, so that's gonna be pretty hard. But after eating the frog, you can eat the worst type of food. Like for me, I hate aubergine, but most likely, aubergine, eggplant. I hate it with a passion, but most likely after eating the frog, eating the eggplant will be much easier. That's two. And three, if something takes less than 5 minutes, do it immediately. Having to make a certain call, having to send a specific email, having to, I don't know, I guess just like clean these fucking clothes, like put them in their place. It would take no longer than 2 minutes. just do it. Like, these small things make a big difference in your mental health, in your, like, yeah, your mental discipline, like your mental power. It changes a lot, which leads, like, these small changes lead to bigger things. So yeah, these three things, that's what I'm gonna be implementing. Let's see in the future, Jubin, if you're gonna be continuing on doing this. um that's it basically. Yeah, thank you, bro. Peace.